HCTV with Illingworth and Gregory. Rajiv, we've just come back off the international break. Do you think that period came at the right time?
Yeah, especially after this defeat against Bristol City. I think it was good for everyone to have some days off, just to focus on something else than football, and then come back fresh. And now we are back, and everyone forgot about this defeat and look forward to the Burton game.
Seems like a lot of the players, including yourself, went away back to your home countries just to kind of rest mentally and physically as well.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you need this as well to prepare you for the next match. And yeah, we played so many games, and it was good to have some days off to rest the body, like you said, physically and mentally. So now we are back, and everyone feels fresh. So we are ready to start the competition again.
Do you think it helps regain your focus as well, being back at home with your families, not actually thinking about football?
Yeah. It's for me personally really important to see the family, have a good time, family time, and then just to forget about the football for a minute, and then to come back and to be focused again.
We have to talk about the Bristol City game. How hard was it to put a defeat like that behind you?
Yeah, it was really hard. I think especially because the way we lost, like 4-0, it's a really tough defeat. But I think sometimes these kind of games are, yeah, you have sometimes these kind of games. So the main thing is just to forget about it and to show how we can bounce back the next game.
And it helps give you an extra boost when you came back from the international break, knowing the good news about Jonathan Hogg as well.
Yeah, because I think in the game also, when this injury happened to Jonathan Hogg, everyone was a little bit concerned also about Jonathan, and we are all happy that he's fine, and it will give us a boost, of course, that he's back and he's able to play hopefully the next game. So,
what's he been like as well in the dressing room? I bet he's been really happy.
Yeah, he's really happy, and for me personally, he's a really important player in the pitch and outside. So it's good to have him close to us, and I'm happy that he's not injured so long. So.
And it's Burton Albion up next, a different kind of test and a team that's fighting for every point for a different reason.
Yeah, so that makes it hard for us as well, because they fight against relegation, so they need the points as well. So it will be an interesting game, because we need the points also, and they also. So I think it will be more, hopefully, an open game. So, and I think it's good to have this kind of games that both teams goes for the win. So, but tomorrow we will see how it goes.
Have you been doing anything differently in training leading up to this game to kind of combat that style of play?
No, not really. We just did the same thing we always do, and everyone was happy to be back now. We had a good time with the family, but we didn't do anything special in training, just the normal stuff.
We saw at the Pirelli Stadium earlier this season that they were quite hard to break down and did create a lot of chances themselves. But it's almost like a different team now playing Burton because of all the loan signings. Do you have to kind of put that game to one side and leave it alone?
Yeah, I think so. Like you said, a lot of new players as well. So it will be a different game. But I think also because we play at home, we have a bigger pitch than they have. So it will be more easier for us to find the gaps.
And this weekend at Huddersfield Town, it's the Fans of the Future game, so we're trying to get as many young supporters down to the John Smith Stadium as possible. Can you remember what your first game was that you went to watch?
My first game was in Holland. It was for the first team of Feyenoord, and that was with my mom. She took me to this game, and yeah, it was a really nice experience, of course, because it's different if you watch it live or on TV. For me, it was a really nice experience, and hopefully for the young people who come to this game for us, it will be a nice experience, and we can make it a good experience with a win.
And you'd urge as many Huddersfield Town supporters, young or old, to come down to the game on Saturday?
Yeah, of course, but I don't think this will be a problem, because this season they show so much support, and it helped us also to get into this place where we are now in the table. So I think they will always support us. So.